Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much for attending.
This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? It's Barcelona. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about whether or not Bayern Munich can confirm their place in the knockout stages of this competition. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because Bayern have been excellent so far. Another top-class performance today, and they will qualify for the knockout stages.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
The initial 11 for Bayern.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Matthäus. Klose. David Alaba. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
Ontoram. Philipp Lahm. Ballack. Müller. Well, it's one pass after another. Klose. This is Alaba. Back to Schweinsteiger. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're the first on the score sheet here with 19 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Michael Ballack. Müller. And return to Ballack. Able to get a body in the way. Intercepting it intelligently. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Andreas. Stoichkov on the ball. Messi. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
They favoured a short one here. Must take the lead here. David Alaba. And that was a very fine read. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Michael Ballack. David Alaba. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ballack. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Ballack. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, a bright and positive performance so far. Interested to get your take, Stuart.
Well, they're doing what they can here, but they can't affect what's going on in the other game. I thought it was a good first 45 minutes from them. They just need to carry this through into the second half.
Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Schweinsteiger. Now with Ribéry. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Philipp Lahm. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, Michael Ballack can be a real handful for opponents and certainly was in the first half. Stuart, your take.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now. Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Going short. Cruyff. Tremendous block. Xavi. And he takes it on! And the referee says corner kick. And played short. He got in the way of that cross. Throw in here for Barcelona. Stoichkov. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Gerd Müller. This is Alaba. They do pass the ball with authority. Schweinsteiger. Very quick thinking there.
Well, can Barcelona force the equaliser? Their fans certainly think so.
It's a weighted pass. It has to be. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Bayern will change personnel now. So back underway following the equaliser. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Couldn't keep the ball. He has teammates around him. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Closer. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And now it is truly final. The match is over. And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
And this chance. Ballack. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. It's a weighted pass. It has to be. Closer. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
Hello and welcome to this great stadium with an old-time feel, nestling in the forest to the southeast of Berlin, the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Union Berlin up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Lucas Hernandez plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the match begins. And an astute piece of defending. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Mainz game. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can they take advantage? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Berned. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Serge Gnabry. Now with Alonso. Müller. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Terrific block. He's got to have a go here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Augsburg game. With the details, Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Augsburg. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 25 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early. Well, there it is. Bayern just haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Body on the line. Dendoncker. Jackson. Kevin Murwald. And here is Venuti. Well, not hard to read that pass. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Chance to finish. Müller! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then Thomas Müller does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And nicely struck! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And so there it is, the first half is in the history books here at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. And well, into the second half, and it really was a sublime performance from Bayern in the first 45. Kevin Murwald. Really good challenge. Just hearing something pretty important has happened in the Mainz game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing.
Oh, it strikes the bar! A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a third-round match from the DFB-Pokal for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Union Berlin facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Gnabry, now shot happy here. A gift for any goalkeeper. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And they're making a change. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. For clarification, Frankfurt and getting across to stop it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Delivering it. And blocked for now. Lucas Hernandez. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Duki. Well, a scoring update for you from the Mainz game, and Alex Scott is on top of the information.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've extended their lead to 3.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Here's one to look forward to in the third round of the DFB-Pokal, live here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Hertha.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Well, not too far away from the final whistle, and Bayern utterly dominant, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Frankfurt did score in that match, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Must score! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, you might say he's a bit unorthodox, Thomas Müller, but my goodness, he's so very effective, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Can they take advantage? Oh, tremendous goal! Chance to finish. Müller! And a goal!
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Hello, our travels have taken us to the desert. We're at the King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the DFB-Pokal, the round of 16 tie just moments away. It is Bayern Munich up against Hertha Berlin.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Kingsley Coman starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's the lineup for Hertha.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And so the battle commences. Jean-Paul Boetius. Can they take advantage? Well, possibilities inside the box. Determined defending. Müller. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Goretzka. Sané has it. Lahm. Cross fired over. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Igor. Emerson. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Lahm. Sané has it. Gerd Müller. On to Goretzka. And the ball back with Hertha now. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the textbook interception. Oh, great vision. Can they forge ahead? Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that was a great opportunity for Bayern to take the lead. If they continue to make chances, you feel they're going to score here.
Joshua Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. On to Goretzka. Klose. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Leon Goretzka. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And tidily played. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Well, there to intercept. Gerd Müller. Coman. Müller. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Leroy Sané. On to Goretzka. Chance to cross. Lam. Patient build-up at the moment. Gerd Müller. Well kept out. And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. And pushed onto the woodwork. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Upamecano. Coman.
Well, Bayern have to make the most of this dominant period. And don't these fans know it? Just listen to them.
On attacking possibilities. Musiala. Very comfortable when in possession. Zabitzer. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. Marco Richter. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern, and they'll be taking on Freiburg. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now 4-0 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, what an opportunity! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the electronic board delivers the news. And that is that. Full-time. And Bayern move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Coman. Leon Goretzka. Oh, that is a goal from long range. Coman. Müller. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Very comfortable when in possession. Zabitzer. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Oh, what an opportunity.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.